New updated Eyewitness News, your Weather Authority app from your app store today. Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, we've had a nice run of days. June has started off on a great note. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday was the best day of the bunch, and it was cool. The humidity was way down there. Temperature topped out at 78 degrees. Today, we're back into the mid-80s, though. It's going to feel a little more summer-like later on this afternoon as the humidity kind of creeps up. But right now, still feeling pretty good. As we look at our MCF construction camera, that's, of course, at Deaconess Gateway, just inside Ward County. But looking at Evansville's east side, you can see the flag fluttering in the breeze just off the Lloyd Expressway, which is hopping right now with traffic, as you would expect. And we got some traffic, too, on Everly Brothers Boulevard down in Powderly, Kentucky. And you can see kind of a deck of high clouds that are out there, but at the same time staying dry. Head's construction camera out in the backyard looking down upon the lush trees. You can see a little bit of traffic through the trees on 41. That is the mighty Ohio River, and so is that on our iMark camera high atop Fifth Third Bank. We've swung it around toward the river along Evansville's riverfront. Temperature-wise, on the north side of town at the airport, I mean, we're warming up, 75 degrees, so we're within 3 of where we were for a high yesterday. But the dew point is staying nice and low at 52. Anytime it's below 60 degrees, you're living right. We're certainly doing that lately. South-southeast wind at around 8 miles an hour. And the wind is going to be more from the south over the course of the afternoon. We all know the humidity usually likes to increase when you get that south wind, especially this time of the year. 180 still on the board in Madisonville, 77 Owensboro and Beaver Dam, 78 for Mama and Calhoun, and it's 76 degrees in Jasper, 77 degrees in Carmine. And as we look at the wind speeds, the winds have picked up a little bit. They're not going to be a big deal today, mainly in the 5 to 10 mile per hour range, but we are noticing the winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Princeton and also Vincennes. You've got also Jasper with double-digit wind speed. So is Henderson and Carmine. As we take a look at what's going on our live first warning Doppler radar. Got a little bit of rain up in Clay County, just a few spotty showers. That's all that's left together from a pretty good line that moved across the Mississippi River earlier today. Kind of see it fizzling out. In fact, let's take a closer look at what we've got going on up here. I mean, we had a few moderate rain showers just outside the tri-state. Now as they've moved into Clay County, I mean, just a few light rain showers, maybe 3 drops on a brickbat. What Norman Breadcamp likes to say, about all you're going to get out of that one. Believe me, there's plenty of drops on a brickbat you're going to get over the course of the rest of the week. And the Pope County, just outside the tri-state, you can see a little bit of rain cutting into, or at least trying to, into Hardin County, and that fizzles out too. So far so good as far as the rain is concerned. But check out this cluster of showers and thunderstorms cutting through the Rolla area of Missouri, headed for the Boot Heel. And we are going to be seeing that rain chance pick up just a little bit this evening west of the Wabash, along with a few extra clouds. But here we are at 7 o'clock and still no rain on the board. But as we head closer to midnight, now we're starting to see some showers and thunderstorms, and we do have an isolated severe risk for most of the tri-state later on tonight as these thunderstorms kind of push in after midnight. Could be a rude awakening for you with some of these thunderstorms rumbling through the tri-state. Here we are at 4:30, still some action on the board, and then it starts to pick up a little bit too as we head into tomorrow. As we look at Wednesday, I mean, we're going to get a break middle of the day. We don't necessarily want to break middle of the day because if we see more sunshine, it could make that severe threat tomorrow afternoon and evening a little bit worse. And I'm talking about, here we are at 4:30, still a few showers and thunderstorms. I'm not expecting those to be severe, but this line is going to be moving in from the northwest. That is going to be our severe threat for tomorrow. And you can see a Boeing line too moving through the Evansville area right around 7 o'clock along the Ohio, and then continuing to sink to the south into western Kentucky as we head into Wednesday evening. So looks like it's going to be a stormy day at the start, stormy day at the finish, but we're going to have some breaks in between for our Wednesday. And heading into Thursday, we've got plenty more rain headed our way. How much rain are we talking about? Today, nothing. But now tomorrow, and of course, beginning not long after midnight, we are going to be seeing quite a bit of rain. It's going to start, and we could see better than 1 inch of rain in a lot of locations over the next couple of days. And then we've got more rain on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, good chances too. There's that marginal risk, an isolated severe threat later on tonight, and for a lot of us it won't be until after midnight. Northwest corner up around Fairfield, Wayne County, that is actually a slight risk for severe weather, which is where we are tomorrow afternoon and evening along and north of the Ohio for the most part. So yeah, we've got a couple of rounds where we could see some severe weather overnight tonight and then late afternoon into the evening tomorrow. Sun and clouds, a warmer day today, though looking good for one more day. Mid-80s for a high with a south wind at around 5 to 10. Here comes that severe threat tomorrow, and look at those rain chances as we head into the weekend. Going to be a very soggy weekend, and overnight lows not nearly as pleasant, right around 70 degrees, but as warm as we get tomorrow at 87. We've got more lifestyles coming up right after this.